We were born to
Yo, what's up guys, today I have a quest guide for you on the quest The Lost Tribe. This quest can be started by speaking to Sigmund in Lumbridge Castle. You have to have 17 mining, 13 agility, 13 thieving. You need a pickaxe, a light source, Lumbridge, Varrock, and Falador teleport runes. And that's about it. So let's speak to Sigmund to start the quest. He's on the second floor of Lumbridge Castle. After you spoke to him, you're gonna run down and then out. And you're gonna speak to Bob the Axe Dude. Who's the Axe Dude, basically? Now, after speaking to him, speak to either Hans the Castle Cook, Bob the Axe Seller, or the priest in the church. One of those guys is gonna tell you that they saw a big goblin with big eyes. Basically, keep talking to any of those people until you find the person who says, I saw the person, or I saw what happened in the castle. So in this case, Father Eric saw what happened. You can see he says it looked like a bit like a goblin, so you'll know that's the person who saw it when they tell you that. So again, any of those 5 people I listed are the ones you should be talking to. But once you have found your person, go talk to Sigmund again to tell him that you found the person who saw the goblin. Nope, there's the annual burp. Nasty shit. So, speak to Sigmund. Sigmund. And then speak to the Duke and talk to him about the person who saw the big goblin. Now you need to do some investigating. So, run down. Go into the cellar where the cook is, down the trapdoor, and then you gotta investigate this rebel. Use your pickaxe on the rebel. And you're gonna dig a narrow tunnel through the rocks. Squeeze through the hole. Once you're down here, pick up the Goblin Brooch and run your way back through the tunnel and back up to the Duke and Sigmund. Make sure you have the Brooch with you. Talk to Sigmund, and he's going to be convinced it's the goblins, but the Duke says you should do some more research on it. Sigmund's all like, bitch, it was the goblins. So, go get some Varrock teleports. Teleport to Varrock. You gotta go talk to Reldo in the Varrock Castle Library. Talk to Reldo, ask about the Brooch. After you talk to him, you gotta search these bookcases. You're gonna find a book that you have to read through about the Lost Tribe, in this case, like the Dorgeshuun tribe. I found the book in the northern part of the room, the northwestern part of the room, basically. And look through this book, and you're gonna see a familiar symbol. Now you can GTFO out of this library. I'm going to run over to Varrock Bank, get my Valley teleport to Falador, run up to Goblin Village. That's the next place you need to go, Goblin Village. And you need to talk to the two meatheads about their experience with this lost tribe / goblin symbol thing. So run up to the very top building in Goblin Village and talk to Wartface or Bent Nose. Ask him all these questions. Make sure you ask them all of them so you don't have to run back here in case you missed a step. Always safe. Well, I found a Brooch underground. But they're gonna be like, but goblins don't wear jewelry. Now, basically go talk to Sigmund and do Curatio again once you've spoken to the goblins. Now run back to the ladder. Or in my case, walk like a bitch. Climb down. Make your way back into the cellar. This time you're going to be going all the way through the caves. For this part, I'm going to be leaving my route that I took, which is the safe route. I messed up on one part, but I sped through that. So just look where I go in the quest guide, and then follow where I go on your screen, and you should be good and safe. So I will let you guys follow me at this part. Once you made it to the end, talk to Mistag and do the Goblin Bow. And he's gonna be like, holy shit, you know the fucking salute. And you're gonna be like, yes I do. He's gonna be all impressed, and you're gonna have a nice conversation with him about why they accidentally broke into the Lumbridge cellar. And it was a fair explanation, so, problem solved. Hopefully. There's still gonna be a little twist, spoiler alert. Anyways, talk to him, and then talk to him again, and he will show you the way out of the cellar, or out of the caves for free, which is nice. And you'll end up right back up at Lumbridge cellar. So go through the cellar door, and run your way back up to the Duke and Sigmund. Say they've made contact with the goblins. Steal/pickpocket from Sigmund to get a key. Run to the next room and use the key on the chest in the room. This chest is just up here. You're going to get a set of ham robes. You now need to make your way to the ham caves. Hopefully you guys know where that is, but if you don't, I'm going to be fast forwarding it on screen right now. Once you're here, pick lock on the trapdoor. Eventually it'll open, climb down, and search this crate right here. The first one you see when you climb down the ladder, you'll get some Lumbridge silverware. Now make your way back to Sigmund and the Duke by simply teleporting to Bridgelum and climbing your way up this ladder to the second floor and talking to them, basically revealing that Sigmund's a big little bitch. There we go. Say that you found the silverware in the ham cave. And there's a whole controversy now between Sigmund and the Duke, and Sigmund's going to be a pretty big part of a lot of quests in the future, so look out for him. You now have some free ham robes. Now climb down the ladder. After speaking to the Duke, of course, climb down the ladder, go back in the cellar for one last time, make your way through the narrow hole one more time. This time, waiting in the caves for you is going to be a goblin who will show you the way through, Kagar. He will show you the way through for free. Talk to Mistag once you get here. Or Mistag. And go through some options, and they will have a official meeting in Lumbridge, saying, let's make peace, homie. And they're like, okay, it's all good. And I was teary-eyed at the end of this. It was such a heartwarming story. And Sigmund's back there like, I'm gonna fuck you up. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like for more quest guides, and I'll see you guys again soon. Peace.